Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Deliverance II serimize kaldığımız yerden devam. Doydu.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider...
I will.
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left, but I can't just give it to him now. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some... You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes.
Easy as pie. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat.
Christ wounds. Try thinking we need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile at the back of the hut. You go along there till you reach a...
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right, but seeing him lying there gives me...
I understand. Maybe I could...
The Lord... do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't...
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
Well...
Where should I put...
grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. When you head out the gate, follow your... And when you're done with that, better have a...
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes.
All right.
Şimdi
Damn. His shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
nerede bulabiliriz? Kulübenin arkası dedi. Lazım olur alak da. Güzel.
That's it.
Papatya tamam.
Chamomile.
Bu ne? Koskoca ormanda papatya yok mu ya? Aha. Vay baba anacığım. Neyse şu ölüyü bırakırken şeyin orada vardır. Oradan buluruz.
I can't bury him without a shovel. Bajana said there should be one near the dung heap.
Gelmedi artık, yapacak bir şey yok. Gelseydi atı yükleyecektim de. Neyse. Yok.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Papatya lazım bize. Abi nereden bulayım ben amına koyayım ya. Hmm.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
Tamam, kaldı papatya, gel buraya.
Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajana on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajana's? I should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
pillaging around the domain. They slaughtered some knight and his company yesterday down by the pond. 2 of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
And who are you, fellows?
We're from Lord von Berghoff, and we're looking for those murder... Hey, you! What do you want? Come here! Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here. So tell me who you are.
You're from Lord von Berghoff? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff, then we're from fucking von... You can talk to me or talk to cold steel. Who the hell are you?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Berghoff's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelioff.
Geri zekalılar.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you...
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those...
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights...
Well, I must bow. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper, and as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Well, you sound sincere.
You won't.
Promises are made to be broken. But I was sure they'd see through you. It was a story.
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top. What about Sir Hans?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, but what he needs most now is that remedy.
Here.
Excellent. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiff, but you can do it too. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
All right. But I'm not...
I told you, Alex, I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe...
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some...
Of course. Everything we...
Evet, şimdi başlayalım.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Şimdi araba 2 avuç papatyaya papatyayı ekle ve bir tur kaynat. Tamam. Şimdi
You must have read it. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf,
Ada çayı,
so you've got them at hand.
papatya, mayla.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Bir.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it,
Happy to help.
this should help Hans get better.
All right.
I reckon you've done what you need now. Go and get a good sleep.
I really need to eat something.
Son kez bir daha
I
yıkanayım.
feel quite hungry.
Şimdi mağımızı yiyek.
No food for me here.
Decoction will chase away the fever.
Havuç. Soğan. Ekle. Mayla. Koyduk mu? Yiyecek, ekmek. Ne diyor anlamadım ki ben bunu. Sabaha kadar uyuyacağız.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Strong the dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
You must be Pavlena.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend, that...
Hans?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning.
Yeah.
And what about you?
Definitely better.
That's good. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you.
I dreamt of Istvan Toth. A villainous... And I swore to get that sword back, and
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your... They can have real meaning, however hard they are. What strikes you as the most important part of you?
The sword. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find...
It doesn't sound strange, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends...
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's,
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only...
I expect you're right. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need...
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something... And we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Yiyebildiğimiz kadar yiyelim. Amen.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite...
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're...
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like...
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your... And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. I suppose I'll have to give you some...
The third time. What in God's name happened?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell...
Well... There was this time...
And I shot a...
And made it mad, and when Hans checked...
Humans?
You haven't come across... Who knows what heathen... Pillage...
I told you...
What?
Bunları
It's
biliyoruz
just
ya.
what I heard.
Whoa, that's all.
What could they want from us? But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up...
Well, as I said...
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't...
You must have been seeing double.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth.
Anyway, with a bit of luck,
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke.
Fortuna...
See now, you...
What?
it's just this kind of motto of ours.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a...
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for...
But you never gave me anything for
For Townberg?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Townborough Castle.
Gracious! Raiding a...
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered. I'm truly indebted to Henry.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt.
True enough. Hey, how did you...
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the gut. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked it. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really...
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed.
Do tell. What else?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time. We came here on an important mission and we have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above...
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
Bajana, I don't know how to thank...
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as
Now you've got me curious.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you...
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No...
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. God bless you.
And you...
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but...
And it's not the first time.
I know. But I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell
What about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself, but you're right, we shouldn't just... As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a master.
You're right. They were damned good lads.
Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes
Hold on a bit.
threatening you, I'll put them in
Before we hit the road, there's something you should know.
ride on with us.
Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my piss?
I tell you.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service, and Otto von Bergov is one of... It was dark.
I saw him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. Come on. Let's get going.
Ay. Ay. Böyle oyunları çok seviyorum ya. Acayip zevkli oluyor vallahi. Voltage Like. Tamam mı? Oh be, geldik. Uzatma, yürü. Bugün zevkli olacak gibi, hadi bakalım.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Ananı satayım.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
O da ölmek.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
O da ölmek gidersin. Nay, nay, nay, nay. Böyle oyunlara bayılırım.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without...
Oh, really? I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit.
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back.
How do you intend to do? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please. Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
They're very droll. No, I was thinking more like find out where they put the letter, grab it, and vanish before...
Are you dreaming? What kind of chance?
Quite a strong one.
Bollocks, old pal.
Well, what else do you want to do? Go back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right.
Well, you could shrug that off. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out.
Nothing will be fine. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just...
It's not your fault they died.
We have to take care of their bodies at least, even though it didn't always seem...
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish up. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our...
Audentes fortuna juva.
Audentes for...
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers. What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine.
My word. That I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you?
Don't worry. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping this old...
Ah, that's a... Oh, my. Ugh. Can you smell that, too?
Oof.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, stinking up my...
Is anyone you know going to the wedding?
Talk about...
But he invited me.
Oh?
I know where
What was that?
Daddy's wounded.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits?
We saved you. Me and my lord there. Surely you couldn't forget.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all...
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Lan bu da çattık ya.
Why are you standing here like a pillar?
What for?
To get to work, you pair ordered a lot more than so you work your debt off like us.
All right. What do you want?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, even the second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks for sure is less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them like it or not. You can't pay what you owe me. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't Where are you actually from, if you don't mind?
Scallis.
I ain't been further than the back, but I know this place inside.
I heard some talk about some wedding being...
Ah, nobody's talking about. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush. Our Truskovitz, when rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely,
Who is this?
can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. They used to be a rich family. Their glories fade.
Where's the wedding?
At Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and I.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad.
It seems like...
What's that?
Oh,
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of young Svaja there. He's the bride's...
is that all you know about?
What else?
What's like...
Better than the truth, but...
I'm sorry.
Well...
Where can...
First, you could do the try right to come, and that, you know. Well,
Is this the...
intro...
You must be...
I'd be...
Where do you want the...
To the bride's...
Where's the pan...
Second...
I'll go and discuss...
And careful... And what can I get for you?
Sen nerede lan?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I did get something.
What?
Von Berghoff is about to...
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big... Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we...
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky?
Because it looks like Von...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do... And that shouldn't be a problem, because you've got a cunning...
Well,
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for... I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and...
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that...
We can work off our debt. All we have to do, if we both do it...
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a no...
Come on. Nobody will...
Maybe not now, but people will remember my face. And when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I... As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't it.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to... So you should be able to manage it too.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states?
Would that be some aristocratic...
Not so... Oratoris, Laboratoris, and Bellatoris. Now, so if you find...
We don't...
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeve. In short...
Are you really not going to help me? It's just...
Come nice and...
I'm a...
It's not long, and if I... I mean it.
Suit yourself. Right.
Well... but above all, as soon as we... Although, I know...
Ne bok yersen ya. Aman abi.
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Success!
Look out!
Çıkış nereye gitti?
And nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullet, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Here it comes.
Look out! Stranger survived.
That was our company. But the two of us managed to get away.
I'm a bit
It was the same
peckish.
bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
We lost.
Müşteri bize öğretecek.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool.
I've had enough of your insults. Our men were slaughtered.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits.
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? I'll give you a piece of advice. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance.
I am Sir Hans.
I am Sir Hans Capon. Look, you're starting to bore me. You and...
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going...
Oh!
That's enough! Cut it out, both of you!
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the...
I give you a chance to apologize and get ready to pick up your broken teeth.
Oh!
You scum!
It was him.
Hey!
No!
You should have fucking stayed out. Jesus! Zeig, was du drauf hast.
Slice him up.
Oh, beat out, God!
Let him have it!
You're no match for us, fucker! Nice hit!
You should have stuck with us, you bastard!
Oh, you don't! Take that fuck!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Salak ya.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak...
Oha.
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts...
Spoiled child! You're in danger of crossing the line. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of...
And whose fault is that?
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat...
I only wanted him to apologize.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fatch! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving...
I don't believe it. You're trying to put...
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now...
Now you've gone too... I've had it up to here with you. With you and your... You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't... I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. Like...
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes...
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that...
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened.
Oh, come on, Cape.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Üş.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
What's the motto?
Hey! Open Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing.
Adam bile anladı.
Yeah. All right, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Well, come on. I don't bite. Do you have a moment?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression.
Hmm?
Now...
Yes, you're probably right. Unless somebody tries to kill me.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey, you.
I'm Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good.
I ain't. I'm just...
You're something like...
Nah. I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I...
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, but I'd like to go somewhere else. So, but on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't...
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take...
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't...
Where are you headed?
For work,
to the city. I'm tired of serving landlords. They all with the city.
Bıktım ha.
I like.
Aha.
Well, but I won't.
Why?
Why?
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something.
Don't get your hopes up. The city.
You.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a.
Do you think?
No.
I don't.
Well.
Well, sure.
More like.
How does he?
But stand
And-
and
Where am I?
in the camp. No, trying. And what do?
I could use some armor. Proper.
And
Well, yeah. I don't.
wow.
That's a long story.
Well,
Thanks.
just don't.
Oh well.
Don't worry. You'll manage.
Boş boş konuştuğun için sağ ol. Şimdi. Hikâye'ye gideceğiz. Yes. Çok uzak lan. Aha tüccar.
Doesn't it bother you? Walking around here like some animal?
Aye, it does. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Sorry.
Was möchtest du so früh am Morgen?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Evet, kaba ok, kaba arbelet oku. Ver baba. Oo, ver. Süt ver. Ver. Ver. Ver. Şimdi nasıl yeterli param yok amına? Bende 0 lira varmış, ne güzel.
Wie schade.
I'll have a look at the...
Ben 0. Niye 0 liram var? Bunu satmak istiyorum. Bende nasıl 0 lira var abi ya? Hırsızlık yapacağım
Auf
ama.
Wiedersehen. Ay, maybe next time then.
You're not allowed here.
Tamam gidiyorum.
That's it.
gidiyorum.
Go now.
Put some clothes on. You can't just go walking about like this.
May your hand fall off, you thief!
Leave that. It doesn't belong to you.
Christ almighty!
He's looking for a fight.
Tamam.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
Gidiyor. Aman kodumun karısı son anda gitti. Kaçacağım. Başarabilirim. Ne oldu lan bu köpek? Tamam. Tamam bırak. Tamam. Tamam bırak. Kodumun kedisi. Köpek. Tamam.
See? You should have given up right away. Have you got some problem with us? Now come.
Wait now. I don't know what came over me. That happens to me sometimes. My parents...
Couldn't you... I won't report you.
Oh, mein Gott. Es ist vorbei.
Siktir git.
What did I do to you?
Param var mı? Oo bir sürü şeyim var. Boş. Selamünaleyküm.
What do you have for...
Baba sat. Baba ben niye satamıyorum amına koyayım ya? Heh. Allah Allah. Yardım. Heh. Tamam şimdi oldu. Tamam. Pazarlık et.
Word about the price.
What? Nein, das bringt doch nichts. I'm done haggling with you.
Ne oldu?
Das stinkt zum Himmel. You'll have to knock the price down on these stolen... Well... Sehr gut. I can agree. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
I'll have a look at the...
Allah'ım niye param yok? Niye? Sepette. Neden? Neden? 0.9'um var ya. Saçmalamayın ya. Her şeyi sat amına koyayım. Her şeyi veriyorum. Al amına koyayım. Ya girek çıkart dur.
Wie schade.
İnat ettim amına koyayım ya.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Show me you.
Ama 1.4 oldu. Hadi devam. Sat baba sat. Ona gidip hırsızlık yapacağım. Ulan bu dursun ya. Al amına koyayım. Sargı bezini de veriyorum. Al. Al.
Thank you and take care.
Kaç liram oldu?
What do you have for...
101. Heh. Evet. 84. Ne diyor lan bu? Abi bir tane alacağım.
Show me.
30 liramız kalmış. Neyse videoyu burada sonlandıracağım arkadaşlar. Bir sonraki görevlerde görüşmek üzere. Şimdilik kendinize iyi bakın, sağlıcakla kalın.